Here's Ginobili. Here's the three. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Cassell is out there with Ginobili. Then there's Aldridge. Then it's Anthony. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5, down low. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now, here's Aldridge. Ginobili finds Aldridge. 6 to shoot. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Aldridge has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
And it's time for an injury report.
The head athletic trainer for the Mavericks let me know the status. Looks like there was severe cramping in the thigh, involuntary muscle contractions, which they're trying to alleviate now. An inopportune time here at the start of the season to be faced with any sort of injury. But the bright spot, guys, he's been given the green light to play through it.
Allie, thanks as always. We appreciate the report. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Dillon Brooks comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And Chauncey Billups is subbed in for... And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is...
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking and the game continues on.
Look for Dallas. Anthony comes in for Dillon Brooks. And it's Cassell in for Chauncey Billups. The Thunder also changing it up. Tari Eason's checked in for Oden. Kevin Durant comes in for Amen Thompson. And it's Edgecombe in for James Harden. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allie.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He told his players, "We are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game."
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. And the Thunder making a change here. Nesmith has checked in. And you look at this Mavs rotation now, Doris, a wide range of ages.
And that's important, Kevin, because typically when you start a rebuild or a build, it begins with young players. But inevitably, there comes a moment in time where you think, we need some maturity and we need some veterans in our locker room. So it's always better to have a blend.
Here's Edgecombe. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
So fast and powerful. Edgecombe's drive, so explosive.
Mavericks leading by 5. Kicks it out to Ginobili. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Simons with the ball. Pass to Parrish. And it's Parrish finishing it off.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Dallas has gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. In the corner, it's Ginobili. It's 3-pointers off the mark.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
Here's Edgecombe. It's rebounded by Dallas. They've held a 12-point lead early. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the final game of this 5-game homestand. And Anthony gets it to go.
There are certain guys that can carry a team, and Carmelo on a nightly basis seems to be able to deliver.
Simons against Cassell. Parrish with the screen on Cassell. Cassell against Simon. 4 on the shot clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Ginobili outside. Anthony in the corner. And slam dunk by Anthony.
Wow, I think Melo might have caught himself by surprise on that one.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Thunder trailing by 7. Outside, Simon. And the slam dunk by Simon.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Chauncey Billups checked in for Dallas. Then for the Thunder, Oden comes in for Parrish. And Durant subbed in for Nesmith. Chamberlain down low. Guarded by Oden. Here's Cassell. Here's Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Yeah, first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid. And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
Robert Parrish is checked in for Greg Oden.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Here's Edgecombe. He's guarded by Billups. Eason finds Simon. Eason with a screen for Simon. Clock is at 3. For 3, Durant. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Chamberlain got rebound number 13 with that last one. Aldridge, the pass to Cassell. Now Anthony over KD. A shot by Anthony, no good.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, we know something every scout liked about B.J. Edgecombe was his raw physical ability.
Yeah, many felt he was already NBA ready in terms of his physique. He's fast, he's strong, and he can just leap out of the gym. No waiting for him to fill out. This guy is ready to go.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
Here's KD. KD, so efficient in there.
Where Kevin Durant has really grown is manipulating pick and roll, making the right read, and this guy just adapts and adjusts so quickly.
Eason, a screen on Cassell. Shots good by Durant.
Kevin Durant calmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
Anthony fires, and he hits from 17.
What a huge boost he's giving them here. 4 or 5 in this fourth quarter has come up big.
Eason, a screen on Cassell. Here's Eason. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
And this is something Simons has been improving on, creating openings for his teammates.
Cassell against Simon. Here's Cassell.
Oklahoma City foul. Anthony Simons. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Dallas, Sam Cassell.
The first one falls. A different look for Oklahoma City. Randall's checked in for Tari Eason. Amen Thompson comes in for Edgecombe. And James Harden has subbed in for Anfernee Simons. And so Cassell nails both of them.
Well, this is the exact guy you would pick to take that shot. Beautifully done.
Parrish with the screen on Cassell. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And he banks the layup in.
Melo picks his spots to put the ball on the deck, but boy, can he make you look foolish if you let him.
Harden surveying the D. What a take from Harden.
Well, this team leans heavily on James Harden when the game is hanging in the balance. Mr. Harden with a big shot.
Chamberlain against Randall, and that one falls.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Harden with it, picked up by Aldridge. Aggressive finish by Harden.
And you expect Harden to come through in big moments. Such a talented offensive player.
Anthony, rebounded by Randall.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Count it!
Kevin Durant, absolutely fearless. If the game's in the balance, he will demand the basketball.
Anthony fires, and he hits from 17.
You could see that Melo knew how important it was to get the score there, and he just imposed his will on everyone else.
Now Durant, taken away by Anthony. 20 feet away, and the shot goes in.
Listen, this guy's a barometer for this team's success offensively. They go as he goes.
Durant deciding where to go with it. Fires from way outside, knocks down the three.
Kevin Durant loves late game chances. Boy, he's been in the spot many times, and he shows you how it's done.
And that's an intentional foul.
Third team foul.